welcome back everyone to another episode of F.E.A.R. First Encounter Assault Recon. Woo, spooky. So last episode, we narrowly missed Paxton Fettel catching his flight all the way to Armacham Technology Corporation headquarters. We neutralized a whole bunch of Replica rear guards. And of course, we encounter a strange ghost girl. Who could that be? Maybe it's Alma? Could it be something to do with the Armacham investigation into the wastewater treatment plant? We'll soon find out.
Dad, Mother, what can you tell us about your Recon team?
We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline.
Any news on the bad guys?
We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force.
Hostages?
Undetermined.
And no demand?
Not as far as I know. Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that. Going dark.
Here we go.
Man, I live for this shit.
So am I. Oh, that's just quick. Oh, that's just swell.
Repeat. LZ is hot.
Dad, Mother, can you get us the backup?
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me? I'm the only one here, so you must be shooting at me.
Still no word on Jankowski. Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
We've lost contact with the roof.
How suspicious.
Unknown. We're checking it out.
Well, there goes my armor. How did Jankowski just came here? What the? This is getting weird. Infiltration. Watchers. F.E.A.R operative has successfully infiltrated Armacham headquarters building. Delta Force escort neutralized in ambush. Additional U.S. Special Forces assets have been scrambled. Efforts to establish negotiation with hostile forces have been unsuccessful. Big surprise. Initial objective will be to get the company network online so that F.E.A.R coordinator can access the system. F.E.A.R operative will then proceed to last known location of F.E.A.R direct reconnaissance team. Well, they just disappear.
The ATC network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
Stay out of my way.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
Sounds like a support program for NASA. Slippery frog.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
No way back.
First message from
Chuck Habegger.
Wait, what?
Chuck Habegger. I've analyzed the readings and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
next message from
Chuck Habegger, I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
next message from
Marshal Disler.
Hi, it's Marshall. Just got off the phone with Chuck Habegger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell? Let's discuss this.
end of messages.
So Chuck Habegger was basically working for this company, ATC. Whatever his finding was, pretty sure that's something to do with Paxton Fettel and this synchronicity event. The F-17, the Flying Bell. Once upon a time, this baby fooled even Tom Clancy himself. But turned out to be nothing more than a bunch of fake news designed by the Air Force in order to protect the F-117.
Set up roadblocks all over downtown in response to the incident. No one is being allowed into the area except for emergency personnel. We've been unable to confirm the precise nature of the crisis, although at least one official has suggested that it may involve terrorism. Let's go to Diego Rodriguez live on the scene.
Thanks, Bill. We're being told that just before 5 p.m. today, gunfire was reported at the downtown headquarters of Armacham Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters building and say there is very little danger of the situation.
I ain't falling for your game.
Kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to Recon. Speculate as to whether the events are connected.
All right, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DoD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
What the?
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes.
Oh my
I'm
god,
an engineer.
it's Wayne Knight.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comm link.
Hey Dennis, how did you
Hello?
get off that
Who are
island?
you people?
The good guys. Are you all right?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network. It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why. You want my help, that's the price.
I always suspect the guy with a quid pro quo agenda.
You have one new message.
This must be his desk.
First message from
Ian Hives.
Not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
End of messages.
This is Bravo 12. We're in position. Copy, Bravo 12. Check in at 10-minute intervals. Grenade!
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! There is that idiot. Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
Recon. Copy.
And then they were gone.
We've got enemy movement near the server.
This is Jin. We're on the roof, heading inside.
Copy. Proceed to rendezvous. Okay, I'm showing that the network has been rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online. That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
What the?
You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fettel's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Something's not right.
is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck!
How the hell did this guy disappear? Uh-oh. Oh, great.
My God.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Fennel's gotta be close.
Watch your back.
Alright, that's all it is for today. I hope you like what you saw. You want more spooky content? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to donate to my PayPal. I'll see you next time, people.